It's Molly here in Washington, D.C. in the newsroom. You're watching Fox 5 Live. We have an awesome show for you today, including some really cool live events that are going on in the nation's capital. A lot of stuff, but first I want to call your attention to earlier this morning, just moments ago, President Trump was able to communicate with the International Space Station way up in space from the Oval Office. Himself, another NASA astronaut, and Ivanka Trump were in the Oval Office making contact aboard the International Space Station to congratulate astronaut Peggy Whitson. She now holds the record for the most consecutive days in space. It's 534 days. Wild. I think it's awesome. And he was able to kind of chat with her. This just happened in the White House, so I'm going to bring that to you live. But also a little teaser, we're going to bring you over to Capitol Hill for the 420 smoke-in. That's what they're calling it. Now, we brought you last Thursday on 420 the demonstrators, the protest that happened on Capitol Hill where they were handing out joints to congressional staffers, anybody with a Congress with an ID from the Capitol. And now they're going to go forward and take this to the very next step, and they're going to be smoking on, or so they say, lighting up on the Capitol steps. That's federal property with the intention of knowing that they will be arrested at a moment's notice. Now, I saw reports that 8 people, we also saw 12 were arrested last Thursday, conflicting reports there, but some people were arrested in that demonstration. What happened was the U.S. Capitol Police invoked a federal law, even though these people were smoking on district property. So a lot of sort of muddles, facts there for what exactly happened and why those arrests were made. But today is the bigger protest for this advocacy group for marijuana over on Capitol Hill. So with that, I'm going to jump over to President Trump from the Oval Office. This was just moments ago, and show you how he was able to make communication with the International Space Station to congratulate our astronaut Peggy Whitson right here from the White House. Take a look at this.
Station, this is your president. Do you hear me?
Station, this is Houston. Are you ready for the event?
Yes, we're ready for the event.
White House, this is Mission Control, Houston. Please call station for a voice check.
Do you hear me?
Yes, sir, we have you loud and clear.
Well, that's what we like. Great American equipment that works. And this isn't easy. I want to say it's very exciting to be here today. Very, very exciting. And to speak to you live with 3 brave American astronauts. These are our finest. These are great, great Americans, great people. To join us from orbit aboard the International Space Station, Commander Peggy Whitson and Colonel Jack Fisher. And Peggy Whitson has been setting records, so we're going to talk about that very soon. I'm here in the Oval Office along with my daughter Ivanka and astronaut Kate Rubins, who recently returned from space and from the space station. Together we are being joined by students all across America. Thousands and thousands of students who are learning. They're learning about space, learning about a lot of other things. And they're watching this conversation from the classroom. And all over, we have astronauts and we have everybody. We're flying right now 17,000 miles per hour. That's about as fast as I've ever heard. I wouldn't want to be flying 17,000 miles an hour, but that's what you do. Peggy, Jack, and Kate, I know that American students are thrilled to hear from you. But first I want to say that this is a very special day in the glorious history of American space flight. Today, Commander Whitson, you have broken the record for the most total time spent in space by an American astronaut. 534 days and counting. That's an incredible record to break. And on behalf of our nation and frankly on behalf of the
by your new NASA bill. We're excited about the missions to Mars in the 2030s. And so we're actually physically have hardware on the ground that's being built for the SLS rocket that's going to take us there. And of course, the hardware being built now is going to be for the test flights that will eventually get us there. But it's a very exciting time, and I'm so proud of the team.
Great. And what are we learning from having you spending your time up there? I know so much research is done. I'm getting a glimpse of some of it right here in the Oval Office. What are we learning by being in space?
Well, I think probably the International Space Station is providing a key bridge from us doing living on Earth to go somewhere into deep space. So on those Mars missions, we need to better understand how microgravity is really affecting our body, and we need to understand it in great detail. So many of the studies are looking at the human body. We're also looking at things that involve operations of a space vehicle on these long-duration missions, and the technological advancements that will be required. For instance, on a multi-year Mars mission, we're going to need to be able to close the life support system, and that means right now,